Tap it in. What up, y'all? Tap it in. Tap it in. Want somebody to come in, hit the like button. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let some more people come in. Ashtray, y'all. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Kush God salute. What up? Let's talk about this young Dolph shit, man. Taking a hit. Hip hop is taking a big hit. It is no way in hell. Yeah, it's too much jello. Yeah, it's too much jealousy. I'm sorry. Let me tell y'all something about that shit. There's no way in hell that supposed to be getting hits put out on other CEOs, yo. From this puffy shit to the young Dolph shit, I thought I thought we took a hit with Big Pac. You know how many rappers we lost since Big and Pac? I remember at the time it was only like 3 or 4 rappers that got killed. We in the hundreds now. We in the hundreds. And this is why they taking the music business from us. In the next 10 years, it's not gonna be no music business for black folks. Because we get the money and we still act like we drug dealers and killers and thugs. You get a hit put out on a nigga, that you once was getting work from, hit from, whatever it was, it go from you doing dealings with a nigga to you getting a hit put out on a nigga over music shit. Cause that's what it all stems from. It all stems from music shit, then it rolls over to street shit. Why do we let the shit roll over to the street shit? Niggas could have stayed kingpins, drug and killers for all like. Why get in the music business, make all this money, and then start killing each other and dying? I'm looking at all the niggas that was on top the last 5 years. Half of them are dead or locked up. It's crazy. Fetty Wap locked up. Pooh Shiesty locked up. Blueface locked up. Pop Smoke dead. Young NBA Youngboy locked up. Pee Wee Rock Pee Wee um Pee Wee Longway locked up. Feds. Rollo coming home from the feds. Like this shit is despicable as a culture. Like what the fuck are we doing here, man? Setting no example for these young niggas. I don't want to hear y'all say nothing when these be crashing out neither, because you old niggas that's 45 and 50 y'all niggas is the fucking crash dummies. Do I miss working with Jewels? Hell yeah, I miss working with Els, man. Jewels was one of the most talented rappers I ever worked with. Good brother, good friend. Never did me wrong. Me and Els didn't fall out over, yo, petty shit. I'll tell you that. But yeah, I was working with Jewels. Jewels was one of the most talented brothers I ever worked with. He a good brother. He did a lot for niggas. It's fucked up, you know, way things go. I always had a great time around Jewels. You know what I'm saying? Shit start getting shaky at the end, but for the most part, Jewels is my brother. And I was thinking about reaching out to him real soon. Not even on no music shit, just to see how his mental health and everything's going with him, man. Cause I haven't spoken to Jewels in like almost 5 years. So, man, yeah, man, I miss working with my dude. The battle rap shit ain't for me no more. I ain't really, that's not what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, even though it's money in it. Every dollar ain't a good dollar to me. It's just too much that come with that. I'd rather just continue doing like everybody will jump on something just cause it's making money. I don't want to battle rap no more. That's not what I want to do. I did that all my teens. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to prove. I don't want to sting him. That's not what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's not my last leg. I can do so many other things besides battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And kudos to the ones that do, but that's not for me no more. And salute to the ones that do. David Kidd, what up, bro? Jim don't never reach out to me when it comes to doing music. He never. If you think back, think only song I heard me on with Jim was Purple City Bird Game, and that was 20 years ago. And Harlem Blues, which was supposed to be on one of his, the sample didn't get cleared. Those the only two songs that you ever heard me with Jim. Besides the probably like I think Jim was on the Symphony too, but if you think about it, name a Diplomat Prioritize the Diplomat Community album and the last Diplomatic Ties album that I was on. I was never on a Jewels album. I was never on a Jim Jones album. You know what I'm saying? Only person that put me on the album. Peace. Yeah, Nick Nack, Patty Whack, but I'm nicer than a lot of niggas. I listen to music and I listen how to put their words together. Niggas is not naturally nice to me. Niggas can't fuck with me lyrically. It's just that it be it be polit. Sorry y'all for this usually don't be happening. I'm charging my phone at the same time. Now Jones is nice. Jones got nicer over the years. Let's not get let's not get nothing. Jones is nice. He's definitely nicer than what he once was. El Capo is classic. But this young Dolph shit, it's sad, man. It's sad. Nah, Jim is nice. Yeah, on my way to church, yeah. Jim got classics under his belt, man. He might be the hardest worker out of Dipset. Like, nobody ain't really been dropping out the set. Nah, nah, rap is definitely not to blame. Rap helped the black community. It just that niggas don't know how to transition from being a street nigga into or executive. I'm watching a lot of shit play out. That's whack. The way Dame going out, the way shit just going, it's just looking whack, baby. Dame should be in the position he's in right now. Dame is way too cool. Dame was way too laid back to look like he's panicking, something like that, because that's what it looked like he's going. He looked like he's going through a crisis. That's from the side looking in, and he can be doing very well, but just the this it's ours is just looking crazy out here right now. All the heroes is looking crazy, man. Puff, Dame, all these niggas is just looking crazy. Just like, yo, bro, this is what we come to. Like, it was dying right in front of our face, and we're not even paying attention. He said, Memphis just grind to produce some dudes. They stuck me up, took all my gear, sold it for peanuts on the corner the next day. Just hurt my heart. Salute for Middletown. What's going on? Let me tell you, it's grimy everywhere, right? Especially for out of towners. One thing about me, anytime I go out of town, I make sure I got sturdy niggas that I really fuck with. That's fit. You gotta have at least one real family member that's sturdy, that stand for something in every state. That's where the check-in shit. That's when niggas get the check-in shit misconstrued. You gotta check in, meaning When you come to a nigga town, hit a nigga up, let a nigga know where you at. That other check-in, that shit is friendly extortion. Niggas be paying niggas. Niggas be paying niggas to hold them down and all. I ain't never paid a nigga a dime a day in my life. Real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? The Africa chilling. Yeah, man. I ain't speak to Max B and get. I speak to a lot of niggas that's close to Max B. He doing well. He coming. Sorry that happened to you though, my brother. But this shit is a dirty game. Let me tell you one story, right? I think it was wherever I was at, call it the Twin City. Where's that? Minnesota? What city is Twin City? Right? Minnesota, right? So I go to Minnesota to do a show, right? My first I missed. The next flight ain't is 7 hours away. So I wait in the airport for 7 hours in New York. I believe it was JFK or LaGuardia. So I wait in the airport, finally catch my flight. Dick, get there just before the start. No time to change or nothing. Get there, nobody showed up to the show, right? I didn't even get the money I was supposed to get. I got like half the money when I got there I was supposed to get. I got like, when I got there, I got a little bit of money, right? Snow, yo, when I tell you it snowed so much out there, I wasn't even prepared clothes wise. I didn't even know what I was going into. But long story short, I was stuck out there for New Year's. I think I brought in a New Year's out there. 2007. One of these, like 2007, one of them years I spent out there in Minnesota. I was stuck. Oh, crazy, bro. Crazy, 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 crazy. But I was, the moral of the story, I was with some sturdy niggas. I was with some sturdy niggas. Shout out to my nigga Boville, my nigga Sebo. Nah, it was real scary. It was just like, I'm out there for the New Year's. I didn't get the money that I was supposed to get. I was stuck out there on New Year's. So I was just like, but Allah makes no mistakes. Sometimes he wants you to experience things. I remember one time, me and my man Bob, God bless his soul, he just passed away like last year. Me and my man Bob go see some girls down in Virginia, no license, no registration, a gun in the car, weed. Niggas was reckless. We had to be about 21, 22 years old, some shit like that. Bob was a little older than me, so Bob was 24, something like that. So we goes down there, go see the girls. You know what I'm saying? Go check, did what we did, right? So this had to be like 2002, 2001, 2002, something around there, like around 2001, maybe 2000, 2001. We go down there. He meet one of my shorty homegirls. We kick it off. We go chill in the park. We go smoke. We go back to our house. Out of nowhere, some nigga that shorty was messing with barged in the house like he had a key or something. My nigga, when I tell you, she was like, it was me, my my homegirl, one of their friends, my man Bob and her. She was like, she was telling them like, hey yo, like, why you in my house? Why you coming over here? He said, oh, so you got niggas in the house? Next thing I know, this nigga called a car full of niggas, and all them niggas had guns, right? So, like I told you, we riding dirty anyway. I had this pearl handle Deuce 5, this Raven. I had I had it in like, remember them coats with the dime with the quilted jackets. I had a black quilted flight jacket, but I had the hammer in the pocket of the flight jacket, right? And this is the same gun that I caught my first case with, right? So I tell Shorty, yo, go get the jacket. She goes get the jacket. So we can, so we get the grip. Mind you, niggas is outside. It's only 7 bullets in this gun. These niggas got some big shit. I'm looking out the window. I'm seeing niggas pop in the trunk, all types of shit. This little ass door, it's nowhere for us to go. We fucked. So my man Bob, he tells me like, yo, give me the grip. We getting home, nigga. He looking in my eyes. He looking at me like, yo, we getting home. We getting home. We going home. So I'm like, I'm with you, nigga. I'm like, I give you my gun. What the fuck? He was like, nigga, when I open this door, I'm aiming for heads. I don't give a fuck who out there. I said, yo, bro, let me tell you the smartest shit we can do right now. We can even chance our life with these 7 shots against these niggas hella heavy artillery, or we can have these girls call the police to get these niggas away from the fucking house, get in the car and get on the road. So I'm like, yo, bro, we ain't got no win. We got this gun, this little Deuce Raven Deuce 5. And these niggas, this nigga, I seen a nigga pull out a big 40. Nigga had a Desert Eagle. One nigga had looked at like a sword or a shot. Niggas had shit on top of the car. I'm like, yo, I'm like, get these niggas. What we gonna do? So Shorty was like, yo, I would call a cop. So I was just like, yo, y'all better make up your mind because we ain't got that long before these niggas come up in these shit and try to do something, my nigga. So Bob cocked this shit. He's like, you ready? I'm like, I'm ready. What's up? What we doing? Next thing I know, the cops pull right up. And these niggas got license for their guns. So he was telling me that's my girl and she got another. It was like, you, this is not your property. Leave the premises such and such, such and such. So the motherfucking shorty outside talking to the cops with the big ass cowboy hat on, and she was like, "Yeah, these are my friends from New York, such and such. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to happen to them while they down here. That wouldn't be good on my conscience, such and such, such and such." The cop was like, yeah, "I'll escort them to the city limits." Right, right. So we at the door. Shorty called the sheriffs to get us out there. That shit ain't even sitting right with our soul. So we is like, nah, we good. We don't need nobody to escort us out the city. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, they was like, yo, cop told the niggas like, yo, y'all can get killed down here. We was in Martinsburg, West Virginia. It's a straight cowboys. He said, now y'all y'all can follow me and I can escort y'all to the city limits, or y'all on y'all own. After this, I'm not responsible. We know we got the grip, so we like, nah, we good. You know what I'm saying? I think we wind up staying there like another 25 minutes or something. We rolled up. I was like, yo, let's get the fuck out of here. So we walk out. We go get in this little burgundy car. Mind you, he had let homegirl wear his chain all weekend. He had like a flat Cuban like little medallion on it that said DOA on it in diamonds. We get probably like an hour and 20 minutes out to where he realized that the he ain't have his chain on. So I'm like, yo, bro, we already damn near 2 hours. What, you want to go get the chain? Just have that bitch mail. I'm gonna mail that shit to us, bro. My man tight. He like, yo, that shit mean something to me. Nigga, that shit got sentimental value. I said, yo, I understand, but yo, bro, we ain't going back for that fucking chain, my nigga. Fuck all that. We gonna have that bitch send that shit, mail that shit back. So we get to like Dover. Both of the back tires blow out. We on the side of the road. Right? Now, both of the tires blow out. Got a gun in the car. We only got calls on this nigga's cell phone. And we stranded. Probably a little under $100 between the both of us. If that. So we sitting on the side of the road for hours. Hours. I mean, to the next day. So we had somebody had to drive out like almost 2.5 to come and like probably an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to come get us. We on the side of the road, me and my man in the back seat freezing. God bless his soul, Bob. If I'm lying, yo, we in the back seat, cold. He go in the trunk. He had a Coogee sweater in the trunk. Me and my man holding each other in this Coogee like this cardigan with he had like a half a blanket In the backseat, he was like, yo, bro, I don't give a fuck, yo, bro. We need each other body heat. It's freezing. Mind you, it's freezing on the side of the road. Big 18-wheeler cars is coming this close to knocking us off this fucking ditch that we fucking had to pull a car into so really get hit on the fucking road. Yo, when I tell you that was the most scariest thing I ever went through in my life. For hours, you just felt cars shit, big ass truck shake like for hours. We had to be out there for like 14 hours, yo, a long ass time, bro, until somebody came and got us. We was out there to the next day, stranded, cold, no food. Gotta turn the phone off to save the phone, bro. Shit was crazy, bro. Shit was crazy. Both tires on the back of the car busted. But Shorty, I forgot her name, but Shorty definitely called the so we can get out that house. It was either that or motherfucking go out with this 25 again. It was probably like 4, 5 niggas out there. All them niggas was gripped up. Every last one of them to the talking cap shit. They was talking wild shit. What they gonna do to us, how they gonna throw us in a talking about they gonna throw us in motherfucking swamp and all that and like gators get it. Yo, bro. All for some pussy. All for some pussy. Back in the days, for some pussy, I used to go to the work projects. I go to projects. I remember I went to Fort Greene projects for some pussy one time, bro. My man was like, yo, what are you? I called my man because he live in Brooklyn. He said, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing? I'm coming to get you right now, bro. What are you doing in there, son? Like, what are you doing? Like, I used to say, yo, I'm telling you, get my nigga, when you young and you don't give a fuck. Nah, I ain't play no ball. Nah, I'm dead serious. See, I keep it all the way funky on here. Yo, my nigga, niggas can be up here lying if they want. But my man Fritz, he wound up coming to get us like like probably like 8 in the morning. He drove out there and came and got us with the tow truck and all that. Nah, when you want some pussy, you'll go anywhere for it. Yo, nigga used to go in the projects, niggas, yo. I almost got put in some bad situations back in the days. Now, I wouldn't dare think of even doing half the shit I used to do when I was young. But I'm talking about going to Green, yo, my nigga. Look, I appreciate that. Nah, but that was the scariest moment. The scariest moment, me and my man Bob on the side of that road. My man Bob was a producer too. Where nope, I don't get royalties off the best of Unkasa album. I've never seen a check from no music. Never. I made more money on the streets from selling my CDs and shit like that on 45th than I ever made from the music industry. That's why I be coming up here trying to school y'all niggas like you got if you got you a core fan base, create you a website or create or get your Instagram popping to where they buying the music or getting the music straight from you, direct to consumer. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all these streaming sites. You know how, man, these yo niggas be having a million streams. You might get a $10 on these niggas, bro. Do not fall for the gav. Control your music, control your merchandising, control your likeness. It's easier now because the information is there. When I was coming in the game, it was informative motherfuckers that was trying to show you the game. It's not that the contracts was bad. You can have a like these niggas like like off back then, 20 years old, signing a record deal with any label don't matter if it was a subsidiary label, a independent label, a major label. Only money you gonna see at first is the fucking advance and the back end after you turn in the album. So say you sound to a late like Baby Grand at that time. I think I wow 30 was supposed to get 34,000. I got like 17,000 up front. Paid my lawyer. Gave that shit came and you got to record an album with that. So say they advance you 17,000 for an album and you broke coming from the hood, you gotta record an album. You gotta do everything with that advance. Take care of yourself. A lot of favors gotta be at hand. You got producers that's willing to get money on the back end and stuff like that. Cause there's nowhere in hell you can pay producers with $17. See, it was other niggas that was going to the same like I was on that was getting $100,000 check and shit like that. I found out that later, but that's like, man, the music business is just a shaky business, and you gotta be careful. You can't cry over spilled milk. You just gotta move on with it and learn the business. Rapping and making beats. Learn the business so you know where your money coming from. And yeah, you only make money industry from show money. Show money, like back in the days, you lucky, like you get a say you get $1 million deal, what they call $1 million, right? So you might have shit, you might get $100,000 advance, 50, $60,000 advance, some shit. The rest is for motion, videos, producers, clearances, everything that you need to get where you need to be in the music business. That all that $1 million don't go in your pocket. So as a young nigga back then, and you get some money in your pocket, you want to get fresh, you want to get some jewelry, you want to compete with your peers far as image. So you gotta spend wisely so you don't cut into the over your budget to record. And you gotta book studio time. Like back in the day, like a lot of the Purple City albums was recorded in like pre-production studios, like not real big Sony's and hit factories and shit like that. We was in a lot of like at first we was at my man Dave Bright where he had the booth in the closet. Then we'd get go to little $30 an hour. We had my man Dan the Man studio down on 30th Street, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? we go get it mixing well. So sometimes get it mixed where we recording at. Like, wasn't didn't have big budgets to be recording all day and all night. You gotta have music there. There ain't no time to waste. You know what I'm saying? And now you can get your laptop, Pro Tools mic, sit in your house and record all day and make some dope shit. Back then, you had to, niggas ain't have no fucking equipment. You had to go to a nigga that you knew that was an engineer. He had a studio. You don't want to just, it don't sound right. You need a nigga that know how to make that shit sound like money after you record. It's a whole, everybody, if you're a recording artist, you know the process of it. Like, you gotta sit there and perfect your song and all that. You gotta have a nigga that know your sound. You can't just sit there and be recording niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that's engineers, but just know how to. All they know how to do is record, and they don't know how to put plugins on your voice and make you sound crispy and shit like that. Niggas just know how to record, and that's not an engineer. I can record myself, but it takes a motherfucker that knows sound and equalizing shit and and punch-ins and just leveling and ad libs and tracking your shit out. You gotta have your shit right. But for the most part nowadays, you can just house and record. Back then, it was a process. Like I done recorded in the bathroom studios. The bathroom studios I call is cause the microphone be in the bathroom, and a nigga be having his little room with his little in it. Then I recorded in the hip factories and the Sonys and the Alien Tigers and shit like that. But back then, boy, you better have some money if you want to get in the studio. That's why niggas was taking money from drug dealers and shit like that to get studio time or the fucking for their demo, cause that shit costed. You know what I'm saying? $50 an hour, and that was a good rate back then. $50. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta have your shit together. Ain't no time in the studio and be writing nothing. You got your verse, you got your verse, you got your verse. All right, we going there. Let's knock this shit out. Let's try to knock out as many songs as possible. Fuck that shit. Because you don't. You just be in there wasting time. If you go in there, back in them days, niggas be rhyming in crews. So say it's 4 niggas on the song, 5 niggas on the song, 6, 7 niggas on the song. Everybody got 4 to 6 bars to spit. And niggas ain't got no time to be sitting there writing no shit. You know what I'm saying? You better come there with your bars in and out. We ain't pound. We got 2 hours. We gonna try to knock out 3 joints. Straight up. Whoever ain't got their verse ain't rapping. Fuck that. We ain't got no time to waste. But now you can sit in your house all day, listen to the beat, and all right, now I'm gonna go right here. And the funny thing is, the first nigga I seen record on a MacBook was Jim Jones. He used to have an inbox. He used to be right in Diplomat office with the inbox, with a microphone, with the MacBook. He used to have like a sheet or like a big blanket over, over, like hanging up with the microphone under it and put it over him so to have some. Yo, I seen that nigga record his first album like that on a MacBook with the inbox. That's when the inbox was real hot. Niggas was getting the inbox. I still got it in the closet where niggas used to have the inbox, plug it up to the lap, and niggas record all day. But niggas ain't using that shit nowadays. Yeah, I had mad fun recording with Purple City. Like, bills and all that, when we was just putting out the mixtapes and getting lit, was the fun times. Once the money came and the record deals came and all that, that's when shit started getting funny. But the recording process, that shit was fun as hell. That shit was fun. That was that era. Like, there ain't no era better than that era. That was that era, that mixtape DVD era. Like, I be watching some, be forgetting I did that shit. That's how long ago it be, 20 years. A lot of them years is blurs. Like, I can remember a lot of shit, but last 20 years, I forgot a lot of shit too. Word the mother. Everything changed. Everything changed. The music industry changed. The way we consume music changed. We don't got no more video shows, videos all over the internet. Like, you can go to a nigga page and watch his whole video. Like, that's why we ain't got no 106 in parks and shit like that. Salute. Even the Diplomat days, it used to be mad fun recording with niggas. Just seeing niggas recording their album, seeing Cam recording his album, seeing Joel, seeing Jim recording their album, seeing JR, Hal Rell. Shit was fun. You had to be there. You had to be there. The MySpace days. The MySpace days was fun too. MySpace was like the first streaming site. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be streaming, you can go there, have like two, three songs up on your shit. That's MySpace. I know they had to delete mad pages because niggas just abruptly just stopped. Niggas just, because in the house to be on MySpace. Like, this is before the iPhone that you had to be on the laptop or the PC. Yeah, niggas had it on lock. Because niggas was constantly working in the streets. New York was live. It was like you had to, like, New York was a whole different vibe. Now this shit is just so dead and dried the fuck up. Word. It used to be fun going to the little CD spots, going to cop your CDs, cop your DVDs, shit like that. All that shit is gone. The last time I touched the DVD, everything is a streaming site. We used to have H&M, HMV and all that. You go buy your music. Wow, in Harlem, niggas used to come to Blue Jeans, Harlem, um, what else? Right there on 145th, BJ's for the sneakers. All that shit is gone. There's only like there's only like two clothing stores left on 145th, and they've been there forever. They left and came back. Like, I seen that shit turn to a furniture store, then went back to the original owners, to the clothing. Nobody don't go to 145th to buy clothes no more. It's like 45th is not the spot to go to no more. Like, since the drug game died out, nobody comes to do anything anymore. You don't have to even come to New York no more. Like, if you wasn't, shit stopped around like '06, '07. So if you ain't If you wasn't out there, if you wasn't coming to her 45th, early 2000s, late 90s, you miss some shit. It used to be like 3, 4 stores. It used to be the pool hall, beauty parlors. Ain't none of that shit on her 45th no more. Big ass liquor store. Shit changed. Shit changed a lot. Of course, I remember the movie theater on her 48th. That's all. It was called the Nova. It was next to Kentucky Fried Chicken and Donald's. Yeah, I grew up there. I'm from 151st between Amsterdam and Broadway. We used to go to $3 Wednesday, go and see everything $3 that you ain't see the week before. So the week before, say if New Jack City came out the week before, the next week we'll just go see it for $3 on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna write a book. But yeah, yeah. I remember when New York was New York. What's your favorite era coming up? 90s, the 90s, 2000s. Niggas that used to come heavy to 45th when I was out there. You had a lot of niggas from Long Island, a lot of niggas from Connecticut, a lot of Newark, Jersey niggas, a lot of Newark niggas, a lot of Philly, a lot of Atlanta niggas, North Carolina niggas. They had a lot of niggas used to come to the city and spend a lot of fucking money. Niggas was spending a lot of fucking money. You come to 45th and get your sneakers and your clothes, you gonna run into one of us. You gotta buy your CDs on your drive back. You gonna get some weed from the Dominicans. You gonna get that haze. You gonna buy some liquor. You gonna buy some coke. You gonna buy some pills. Hum 45th was the one-stop shop for everything. Word to mother, food, everything. Go to the Spanish restaurant. They had McDonald's right there. Like thing was on Hum 45th. Niggas go get fly. Especially in the summertime, niggas spend wild money. But in the winter, niggas coming through with coats, boots. Niggas is out there. And we had cars, so we all out there all day, all night until it's nighttime. We be out there 7:30 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. Sometimes 11, depending on what type of day it was. But for the most part, niggas used to be on 45th all fucking day, selling everything. That was the era, man. It was it was it was a little bit more simpler than, man. The young niggas was babies coming up. I miss hot tea. I don't even watch TV no. I don't even watch like regular TV no more. Like I remember watch BET Uncut and just watch shit on TV. Like being like BET Uncut was like the dopest shit. Like one time I'm in the I came I came night just getting in the crib rolling up. I'm in the kitchen and I'm in the kitchen. I think I'm heating up some cookies, some cereal, something. I was about to get a snack. I was heating up some cookies in the microwave and getting on some milk, and I heard Purple City Bird Gang, but I thought my motherfucking CD player came on because my CD player used to come on a timer. We used to have it on a timer, and the music used to come on. So I'm thinking a CD. So I'm like, they turn the music off. I looked on BT Uncut, my video Purpose Bird Gang was on that shit. I went stupid in this shit. Word the mother. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Yeah, definitely get you some Copelands. Definitely get you some Copelands. That's a fact. Definitely get you some that baked chicken, that cornbread, that potato salad, that mac cheese, that cabbage, white rice, all that fire. Whoever said that on point, definitely come get your dopelands. That was the era, man. We'll never get those days back, man. It's sad. It's so sad we won't get that good feeling back. The tunnel. But we been up here 60 minutes, man. I love y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. I told y'all I was gonna be more consistent. Rest in peace to man. That situation's super crazy. And shit is nuts, man. And rest, man. Everybody just stay safe, man. Everybody stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Take shit like that. I'll see y'all tomorrow. 100.